Stuart, there's been plenty of ups and downs in Gregor's reign so far. What can we expect from Scotland in this Six Nations?
A team to play with confidence. That's something that we truly believe we're at our best when we're playing confident. I want the boys to go out there, express themselves, have some fun. We've got an exciting game plan that if we nail all our detail in attack and defence, we're going to be tough to beat. And that's what we talked about over the last kind of few weeks is being hard to beat, being relentless in attack, being relentless in defence, making the most of every opportunity we get given. We might get 2 or 3, we might get 6 or 7. We need to be in a position to nail absolutely everything and give ourselves every opportunity to win test matches. Because when we're doing that, we'll have a smile on our face and we'll be having fun.
And for you to be named Scotland captain, was that always a dream growing up when you were playing rugby as a young boy?
My dream was to play for Scotland, and I find myself very, very fortunate to be given the opportunity to play for Scotland so many times. But every single opportunity I get, I make the most of it. I am living the dream. Like, there's no better feeling than winning in a Scotland jersey. I'm extremely grateful and honoured to be given the opportunity to lead now, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But for me now, it can't affect the way I play. I'm not used to being a captain. I will learn and adapt on the move, but it's a challenge that I'm looking forward to. As I say, I've never been in this situation. Things will go my way, things might not go my way, but it's how I adapt and overcome these situations, and I make the most of it. As I say, I want to express myself, I want to get a smile on my face, and I want to win games for Scotland. And I know that every single player that's involved in our squad is in the exact same boat.
Just finally from me, I was going to mention it about dealing with the pressure, being one of the team's star players, also being one of the most experienced now, the most experienced in terms of caps, and also dealing with the captaincy. There's a lot to be thrown in the mix for this Six Nations.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm very fortunate. There's a great group of leaders that we're working closely with. Like say Fraser Brown, Stuart McInally, Finn Russell, Jamie Ritchie, quality individual players, very, very good in a team environment as well. So yes, I've got the captain beside my name, but it's very much a squad effort, a team effort. We can see the leadership group as a team within the team, but we want everybody to have a say on what happens. We want everybody to know what's going on, and ideally everybody have a voice at some point. I don't want to be in a situation that I'm doing all the speaking. This week we've had 2 days of training, and I've only been in the huddle one time speaking. Everybody else has had an opportunity to lead, and that's what we're about. We have been in situations before that when we're at our best, there's different leaders speaking, there's different boys having a voice, and that's how we can get the best out of everybody. So nobody kind of switches off and relaxes and realises we'll just leave it to somebody else. You might be asked to speak, you might be asked to drive us forward. But we've got boys in the squad that are more than capable of doing that.
Stuart, in terms of getting the call to be captain, was there a time where you had to reflect, think about it, or did you just jump at the opportunity and just get your thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely not. I was more than happy to take the captaincy. It was something that I told Gregor after the World Cup that I was keen to do. I asked his thoughts on leadership and leadership groups going forward, and told him that I would relish the opportunity to lead the squad. I'm incredibly passionate about playing rugby, incredibly passionate about playing for Scotland, and I want to make a difference. And I fully understand that it's very much a squad effort. But I'm excited to be given this opportunity. I'm honoured to be given this opportunity, and I'm excited for it.
Bit of Welsh influence in terms of the coaching setup, the likes of Steve Tandy, Danny Wilson. Just get your thoughts on those personnel and characters.
Yeah, obviously Danny's been in there for the last year or so, and I've got a lot of time for Danny. We sit and spend a lot of time together talking rugby, talking life outside rugby over about 8 shots of coffee a day. So he's a great boy. His rugby knowledge is unbelievable. He has worked wonders within the Scotland squad, and I know he's excited to go to Glasgow next season as well. But for us now, we're concentrating on the Six Nations and making sure that we get the best out of him and he gets the best out of us. In terms of Steve Tandy, he's been in for the last couple of days, and I've loved what he's brought. He's brought some incredible energy into the squad. His detail in defence is unbelievable. I'm excited to see how good we can be in defence. We pride ourselves on that, so to hopefully take another step forward with our defence structures and our ability to defend is exciting for us, because we know we're capable of scoring tries. We've leaked a few over the last few years, which has been frustrating, so hopefully Steve's philosophy will make a difference. But as I say, we've had a couple of quiet conversations over the last couple of days, and I'm really enjoying what he's brought so far.
I just asked about the opening game, obviously against Ireland, Stuart. There must be a little bit of needle going into that match after what happened in the World Cup.
Yeah, look, we've been frustrated with how we've played over the last kind of year or so, and we almost wait for a rocket up the backside to realise how good we actually are. You know, we didn't perform well against Ireland in the World Cup. We talked a lot about not beating ourselves. We coughed up the ball 2 or 3 times. We got turned over 2 or 3 times, and we're 3 tries down within 20 minutes. Our game plan went out the window after that. We tried to play too expansive, but the beauty of that is we had an opportunity to learn from that and take on some more the week after. We conceded, I think it was 3 or 4 tries against Ireland. The week later we conceded 0 points. That's Scotland. That's what we're about. And I'm excited for us to kick on now.
So you'd be pretty confident then going to Dublin that you can get a good result to open up the campaign?
Now look, we're fully aware of the challenges that are coming our way. Ireland are an unbelievable side. They are, 1 defeat in the last 5 years at home, I think it is. So we know it's not going to be an easy place to go to. But again, we'll concentrate on ourselves and make sure we get all our detail right and give ourselves every opportunity to win. And it is going to be incredibly difficult for us to go over there, but this is why you play rugby. This is why you picked up a ball when you were a kid, is to play in these games. And I know that the boys are very much looking forward to getting across there.
Do you feel there's a different type of pressure, just finally from different type of pressure off the back of the World Cup, now with you as captain, perhaps trying to regroup as well?
Yeah, I think that the main thing for us is learning from our mistakes, as I touched on about not beating ourselves, but staying in the fight, making sure that we're doing absolutely everything we possibly can to get an 80-minute performance. If we give our absolute all and nail everything we've got within us, and it's just not enough, then we've given everything we can. But I truly believe that if we do that, we'll win test matches, we'll win games of rugby, and we'll give ourselves every opportunity to achieve something special. And the big thing for us now is our excitement, is our energy levels, is our enthusiasm to learn individually and collectively, but make the most of our opportunities. Like, there's no better feeling, as I said, than winning a Scotland jersey, and we'll do everything we possibly can to make sure that happens.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All the best.